Greetings, everybody. William Love here. Hopefully, you have gone through all the other trainings, because this training will kind of not make as much sense as it needs to make if you haven't looked at those other trainings. Right now, we're going to go through creating a lead capture page from scratch. This is not a copywriting course. However, I will be going through some information just to kind of show you how to structure a lead capture page in order to get good conversion. Okay, so first of all, what I'm using here is a program called Blue Voda. Now, I didn't go through this with you, but here, go to cnet.com or downloads.com, and look for Blue Voda. Download Blue Voda from there. It's a free program, okay? Very free. Now, you can stop this recording and come back after you downloaded that, but I want you to go download that program. Once you've downloaded that program, what you're going to do is you're going to then open it up, and we're going to start right here. Now, so hopefully you came back, and here we are. So you can see here I have set up, I just went to File. What I did was I actually created a template. So you can just go to File, go to New Page, go to Blank Page, and when you do that, you're going to get a blank page that's going to come open. Okay, and I'm going to walk you through how to do this. Now, this is worth gold right now. I'm telling you this because this is golden information, and the reason why I'm telling you this golden information is because it's going to show you how to go through this process. If you learn how to go through the process, it's going to make you much better when you're doing this later on. So let's just go here, and I'm going to show you some things. I'm going to go to Page Properties here, and I have some stuff already filled in. I also have a cheat sheet because, like I said, this is not a copywriting course, and also I type slow, so I'm not going to type in information while I'm here. I'm just going to kind of copy and paste, and you'll get an idea of what it is. So I have a cheat sheet going on. So let's look here. Title page. Now, if you notice this here, I put in MLM secrets, training strategies, MLM review. I'm kind of keeping this very generic for you, okay, so that you can use this on the company that you're with or whomever. Okay, so you got MLM secrets. Now, what I did was, that is going to be the title of the page. Let me show you what I mean here. You see right here, it says MLM e-zine articles. That's your title of your page. That kind of stuff comes up here on the title, and you want that here. Even though this is a Google search, that's the kind of stuff you want up here at your title of your page. All right. So you want to keep it in that way so that the search engines like this kind of stuff. Okay, they like this kind of stuff because they can look for this information, and that information, if it's showing up, they'll be able to find it. Like, let's say I want to make something like 7-figure. That's an and sign, right? Told you I can't type. So anybody can do this. 7-figure earner or income, 7-figure income. Okay, you could do something like that. And the reason why I did that is that way the search engines, when they look for information, and they can find it in somewhere in your copy, that way you have a better chance of being found. All right. So I'm just kind of give you little gems and little jewels that you want to do. I can do 7-figure earner. Okay. You can use that, something like that too. Okay, so that's your title of your page. And I use this little separator here at this point. That is actually above the enter key, the backslash shift key. You can put those little things in there. Okay, keep everything the same. Keep everything. I don't usually change anything here. And let's see, formatting. Now let's look at this color here. For some reason, this color has a converting rate, a higher converting rate. So if you see the color that I'm using here, the background color, I'm giving you all the secrets. I'm kind of surprised. I'm giving you all the secrets. This background color is a high converting color, and apparently it's been tested that this color will convert higher. Okay, so you see it here. I'm giving it all to you right there. All right. So I change the color. Now what I did was I put in a white box, if you can see. So I got some meta tags: GRN, six figure, Web 2.0, Google searches, attraction marketing. That's very generic. That's very generic. You want to put a description in here talking about what it is that it is. This I'm using. I just left in something that I had in there before with our Global Resource Network. You know, the company that I work with, and it's a you know, it's just a description. This is good because if you have your description in there, that way when somebody searches for you, you show up on the search engines, and especially if they're searching for you and then they don't find you through pay-per-click, but they can find you on the search engine page. There's a good information here. Don't really mess with any of this, okay? Don't really mess with any of that. So here we go. Okay, what did I do here? So what I did here is I just created a white box somewhere. Actually, right here, boom. You can create this box right here and open it up. You change this box to solid. You change it to a white, okay, and hit OK. And what I did was I just put that box here. You see this box is here, and I made it big, and I scrolled it and made it go all the way down the page, okay. And that's just my background, all right. And let me show you something else. This is something that you want to do, and that I found. You want to lock this box. Unlock this box. You can move it, okay. Lock the box. You can't move it. All right. That way, when you put stuff on here, it won't move back and forth. So let me show you something here. You can always preview. This is called a "what you see is what you get," and you might have seen that before. They use the beginning. They use it as an acronym. What you see is what you get. I don't know. I'm not going to even try to do the acronym, but that's what kind of HTML builder this is. And if you click on this little button here, it gives you a preview of what your site is going to look like. All right, what your site is going to look like once you have it set up. So this is the page right here. See it? That's the page right there. So there you go. There's your page. All right. So I'm gonna close that. All right. So let's go ahead and start building. So I'm going to start building, and again, I have a little cheat sheet down here. This is my little cheat sheet that is going to give me the words that I'm going to use in here because, you know, I don't type fast. I don't want to waste you guys' time. All right. So hit that button right up here. That creates a little text box for you. All right. You want to put in here your one of your headings in this text box. So I just already created a text box. Again, this is not a copywriting, so I don't want you guys get hung up on what I'm actually putting in here. All right. So this is your heading. Attention internet marketers find out how ... I mean, it's something I type in there. I put it in there just to kind of grab their attention. You can also do some things, and you can highlight. You don't want to do too much of this, but you can highlight so that'll stand out. It'll jump off the page, okay? And I usually do something like 10 is usually too small. So you might want to do something like 14, okay? And there you go. All right, find out how. All right. This is a lead-in. This kind of grabs people's attention, and that's like one of your first headlines. All right. So the next thing you want to do is you want to create another headline. All right. The next headline you want to create is going to be like your main headline. Okay. And I center it up. Let's make it centered. Okay. Center up the text. Now you're doing this right along with me. I'm doing this real time with you, so you're seeing exactly what I'm doing here. Okay, I'm going to use this. This is like an old headline that I had before. Again, I'm doing a little cheating here. I got a little cheat sheet, so I'm using this to paste in here. All right. And you notice that I used a font like Arial, or you can use a font like